Hey guys, it's Robin here. One of the last conversations here on our Good Place bench before we pack up and look for next year, probably. But I'm here joined by Roxana. She quickly snatched me before I was heading out. So, Roxana, tell us a bit more about you and about your work and what brought you to Placemaking Week.
So I'm Romanian, and I grew up in early years in my grandmother's farm in Romania, in Carpathian, and I'm a very opportunistic person, but in a good sense, with a good ethic.
That's why you
That's
snatched
why I'm
me.
here. Yeah, and that's why I'm here. I'm here because I'm working in a project together with Placemaking in a Horizon project, and we got the invite, and I came here to talk about my favorite subject, which is food planning.
Food what?
Food planning,
Food
food,
planning.
food
Okay.
strategies, food system resilience, things like this.
Okay.
Because food is a very holistic, integrative subject who treats with very social justice, environmental justice,
Okay.
common good right to food should be a human right.
Yeah. And that's lacking.
Yeah, we only had one lecture, and I hope next year we'll have many. And I'm willing to contribute.
As in, there was only one lecture about food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's such a rising and important topic, and should be treated with because politics and even placemaking got further from basic rights like food, for example,
Yeah.
and go towards what I could call privilege, and we should consider maybe more basic things and how we treat them and how we ensure that everybody has a right to nutritious food.
So it's about healthy and nutritious food, or also
Yeah,
access to
yeah.
food.
It's about everything. Food. It's a very, as I said, holistic subject and treats with social justice issue a lot. Access to land, working condition for all the people who are working in this area, which is a lot related also to migration. It's such a yeah. So it's concerned every aspect of the food system, which is extremely relevant, and how it's impacting our health, environmental, global health. It's important impacting climate change because food system is like responsible for 30% of carbon emission print. So yeah.
And how does food is tied in with placemaking?
It's very related to place making. Food, for example, it's a glue, something that brings people together. It creates conviviality, sharing. So it's a subject around which community can gather. Place making can be done, and that's why urban gardening are such a way
Okay.
to make place.
Yeah, urban gardening is a nice example then
Yeah,
of
yeah.
how placemaking is tied in with food.
Yes, because we reconnect with nature, with seasonality. We regain competencies around food production. We become more autonomous, and also we connect. We exchange information. We enjoy nature together. We enjoy picnics. Exchange knowledge. So it's such a, as I said, a glue as a way to bring a community and build community.
So this is what you practice in Romania as well, in a particular place?
I practice in Romania as well, little. I'm trying to push things, to raise dynamic, but I'm working at European level.
Okay.
Yeah, so I work in France. I did also consultancy for the European Urban Agenda on the food thematic, and I helped build the food thematic partnership with city all over Europe and other academic partners, and also the Director General of European Commission to work together to better policies for city to integrate food on the political agenda and to build a resilient food system.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. You're the first one about food from this angle on the bench. And that says enough, a lot about we need more food in the program, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But did you have a good time though during placemaking?
Excellent time,
Yeah?
yeah. And I'm, look, even now.
She's still having a great time. Good. I mean, as you know, we're here on a good place bench, and the most pressing question, of course, is what is a good place, or what do you think should a good place be?
I think I'm not inventing anything when I say that the good quality of life it's one of the main factor. It's the quality of relationship you have, and I think building a nice relationship with people, it's quality interaction. It's a good way to start.
And even better when there's food on the table.
Food as it's an universal language. People can it put people at quality. Everybody eats. Everybody has skills related to food. It brings people on the same level. We can reunite different social categories, economic categories together. Yeah.
Thank you, Roxana, for your time and sharing how important food is. And let's bring it on the program next year to Reggio Emilia to have more workshops and sessions around food.
I hope so. I just talked to the person who was organizing, and I told him this.
You hear that? It's going to be. Thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk.
Bye-bye.